Hey traders, my name is Anna. I'm head coach at Leveraged, and today is Friday, last day of the week, and we are going to scalp. When I say actually just me, sorry about this. Okay, so before I do anything, please, guys, remember do not copy my trades. Please always use your own risk management and always use your own rules of trading, your own analysis. So today, actually, I'm going to be alone because Amin could not make it because of family emergency. But I'm still here and we are going to look at the market. So I actually have entered this trade on purpose for you guys, just so we can chat about it and some wins and lessons, and also maybe just some my thoughts on this week's coaching, because I feel like every week, based on the market, what's going on in the market, the coaching sessions are more or less like the same. And when market is acting up, then coaching sessions get a lot of talking about emotions, a lot of talking about not going things to your plan and all that kind of stuff. So today we're going to discuss that. Hey, Amin, let's go. Amin is here in the comments with us. So thank you for being here. Okay, so first I want to say this week has been a terrible week for myself because my trades were just not working out and I have been slapped left and right. And you can see, obviously, my trades were just not really respected well, or shall I say, my trading plan just didn't work this week, but it is okay. And that's the main takeaway I want to say. If you have been having a really hard week this week, especially if you've been trading gold, and I know so many traders came in with the bias that gold is going to be bullish, we are flying to the moon. And as you can see, actually this week, what has happened, we have been just plummeting. Okay, we have been going down like crazy, and nobody really expected this price action. Everyone was expecting that the gold is going to go up. And I do want you to say, so weeks like this happened where your bias are not respected and the market does completely opposite what you thought it's going to do. And you know what? It's okay. It's fine. Things happened. We just need to move forward. But most importantly is don't start to react on what market is doing. And this trade in here, this is a good example of what not to do. I see traders try and chase revenge, try and go in gambling mode, okay, just to cover the loss. So obviously I did still with very small lot size this, but I know for sure so many traders try to sell this, buy this, because we just had a lot of news on dollar, and dollar news were negative. So therefore gold pushed up, and also not gold, also look at the GU and EU also pushed up, and now full recovery. Okay. And I know for sure many traders lost a lot of money because they were trying to chase the price. And most charts at the moment looks probably lots of sell positions where the price was pushing up, lots of buy positions where the price is pushing down. And you know, that's all emotion. It's all emotion trading. This is because I say your emotions is the heart and your logical thinking is the brain. So at this moment, most traders are sitting at the screens completely guided by their heart and not by their brain, not able to make a rational decision. So, and anyhow, like this trade here, it's not according to my plan at all. I just simply took it because look, there was a push recovery, and I thought, well, maybe we're going up now as well. Is this based on my plan? It's not. It's just my reaction because this week, you know, I have been slapped, and I have not been able to make money. I actually lost this week. And trade chasing is a normal behavior. What happens after you have been having a terrible week? But I really want you to, guys, if you are in the trade right now where you should not be, just cut it. Cut it like that. Simple as that. Just close that trade and let it be. And you know what? Next week is a new week. And I will be showing up here, trading accounts, trading my analysis, analyzing the chart, looking at all what happened, doing my top-down analysis, going through my performance, but close the trades that you should not be in. And I don't care if it's a profit or loss, just close, because otherwise you will end up with many, many good lessons. Obviously, lessons are good, but it's just bad. You will make yourself feel so bad. And do not chase this. I've seen traders do this. Let me just show you. Right? So this is 0.01 lot where they just all the time, hopefully price is pushing lower. So they are just putting trades in all the time, just more and more trades. Price is going against them. They're just putting more trades in all the time. And they end up with looking something like this. If this is you, right? More trades. If this is you, right? I want you to just shut everything down. Blue or red, just shut everything down, because you will feel so disgusted by yourself when you do your analysis on how your week was. Just shut it down. Look, and it doesn't matter if it's red or blue. I'm just shutting it down. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I want to have a good trading results based on my performance, like based on my trading plan. So just cut, okay? Cut your bad trades if you have any bad trades open now, okay? Really important thing. And that can be your lesson for this week, that you don't need to fix everything in one day. You don't need to fix everything in 1 week. You don't need to fix anything at all. You just need to show up daily and trade your trading plan. Just show up and trade your trading plan, because no point getting frustrated, or no point letting your emotions overtake you just because, oh, I had a bad week, I need to fix this. Like, you will feel even more disgusted when the weekend comes, okay? And if you don't sit on it, if you don't analyze, then you will come back next week, starting the Monday, and you will still have the same kind of mindset, right? The same heart trading with those emotions, and you will struggle. So my plan for this for this week is obviously go through my history of, let's say, this week. So we started on 6th till 7th. Okay, so these are my trades. Obviously I now took some trades. So look how many stop losses, and these, just ignore these, right? So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stops and 1 winner. Okay, and it's a rough week. It's a rough week for sure, but it was a rough market. Okay, it was a rough market, and it was not easy to read the price action, at least not for me. And my strategy seems like it just was not working for gold. But it is what it is. I am going to show up on Monday, and I will be trading again. And we will see how that's going to go. If we can turn these reds into profit, right? And if we can't, well, maybe I just need to do analysis, or not do analysis, but I need to rethink my trading strategy. Hey Ben, you're alone today, Anna. Yes, I am. You only have me today. Amin is away, but Amin is going to be streaming still on Discord today, and also on X. So he is going to be back. So don't you worry, guys. I am only alone for today, and Amin is going to be back on Monday with me on New York Open. So that is all good. He's going to be back. Also, guys, I do want to say, for Discord, we are very, very, very close to 10K members. So I'm so excited to see that 10K members finally hit. And you guys, we're going to do something very special for community. So if you're not in Discord, please go join the Discord. The link is in description. And we will see if we can reach that next week. Okay, right. Let's try and trade something. What do you think? Should we trade or should we stay away? So for gold, let me just remove this so it looks cleaner. So for gold, we are obviously what I spoke about yesterday. Good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining. So what I spoke is, we had like this bearish price action, right? And we started to recover. We tried to recover, and essentially what has happened now, we have like this high in here, right? That high, okay? And then we still can extend this support area. This is one, but actually now we have this support formed in here, okay? So you can see that today actually we We start to bounce. This is from yesterday, then Asia session, and then we bounced in London, and again now we pushed in the news up and down. So quite strong support. I think I am still bullish. I would still be looking to buy in this range right here, because this is like a recovery, right? So this was the big push down, and this is like trying to recover. So we're stuck in this range here. So I would be trying to buy unless we break this here. Okay. So I would want to be buying now. Like if I look for a proper setup, then I would be looking to buy from this support in here. So maybe when we see price push lower, right, come to here, and then we see bullishness, because we are going to have market open in 20 minutes. However, there was news. So many times when there has been news, I believe there was like 5 red folder news on dollar just 40 minutes ago. What happens is actually a lot of liquidity is then, it's almost like used liquidity then, and now there is not going to be enough power left on the market open. So we will see what's going to happen if we can see some price maybe push again in this support area, and then we move higher. But if not, then it's okay. But overall, when I'm looking at this, right, I see gold trading in this range in here. Okay, so this is 5-minute chart. This is 15 minutes. Okay, big push, and then we try to recover. We failed. So there's definitely a lot of resistance in here. But overall, I think we could be bullish. And I could be trying and trading this range with some buys. Hello. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining. Adar says, I hate this plain gold is doing. I hope it will back up trade. Yes, I think there is definitely potential for gold to go higher. So you know what? I think we need to ask Stellian in our Discord. He's our chief portfolio analyst. And in Discord, he gives us a lot of updates of what is going on. It actually would be interesting to hear his opinion on why everyone thought that gold is going to pump and just fly to the moon like crazy, right? Like crypto movement kind of thing. So, because this is our daily chart, right? And really what everyone thought is going to happen is like something like this. Everyone thought this week is going to be like this, only bullish candles. On the other hand, what happened? We opened with the gap. Great. Everyone is clapping hands, being happy. We opened with the gap. Price is going to push to the moon. And yet what happens is first bearish candle. On Tuesday, we had massive drop. I mean, this drop alone, like this price action, you guys, 3,700 pip. 3,700 pip. This is like insane, okay? And now what we've been doing for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're just bouncing. So we're in this range where there's basically indecision, right? And for some traders, indecision is great opportunity. This is like the best ever market conditions, because we're just doing this ping pong thing where we're going up and down, up and down. So all the trades, so many traders actually can have really good results on this. And not everyone is trading a breakout, so therefore they don't need that much volatility. But many traders are just clapping hands this week and like, yeah, let's go. And as you can see, I am the trader who cannot trade in conditions like this. I need to see a proper price action. Okay, I need to see a proper pullback just so I can get in my trades. And because this week also, it's not like I was wrong on my buys. The trade actually did go into my direction, just unfortunately. And I can't say I was like too greedy. It's just the price action, the way it was, it never went to the previous high. Okay, because I'm only targeting the previous high. So the pullback was not big enough, right? For me, it was not big enough for my liking. So yeah, and I really struggled this week for my trades. And now I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to have any trades really today. So we're going to wait until market open and we will see what's going to happen. But for now, I don't think I'm going to take any trades. What I see though is beautiful double bottom. We did push. This was the news, right? So many times when the news come, what happens is there's essential push, and then what happens, price is recovering that push because it was caused by the news. And then I know, like I even remember from like the days before I traded like intraday, what I would do, I would just like put, let me show you. So basically I would just like put something like this, right? And I would completely ignore this price action because I was like, this is news. This is the news recovered. So basically what's happening now is like from here, right? Price is continuing the normal way without like these ups and downs, right? Without the V or, you know, U, just without that. So I'm like, I used to try and cut that price action out because I was like, that's news. So it doesn't matter to me. So I'm just going to look at this price action where, you know, as if like we're just continuing this leg. So, and basically also what you can see here is next thing I would do is I would add resistance, right? So where is the resistance? It's here, right? Because if we are removing this price action here, right? If we are not looking, we're just like closing our eyes, then this is a nice resistance zone, right? And that's what I used to do. I really did, you guys. I was like, I'm not looking at this price action. This doesn't exist. And I remember I would like put X's in there. It was TradingView because I still use TradingView for my analysis. And sorry guys, I need to sneeze. Okay, bless me. Hope you didn't hear that. My nose was so itchy all the time. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna sneeze. So yeah, and I remember like doing X's on my charts and just trying to like imagine like there's no price action. This doesn't exist. And I'm just gonna move on. So yeah. Better to focus on coffee. You guys, I've been trying to do latte art. If you're a coffee drinker, and especially if you like latte, like I do, I love latte. I've been trying to really work on my latte skill. You guys, it's actually, you know, today. This is today. Look, it's not that bad, right? It's nice. My latte art is quite nice. Oh, okay, it's yeah. And I think, well, sometimes it doesn't work, obviously. Sometimes it goes weird, but sometimes it's okay. Like this one, this is not that good. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Come on, camera, focus. Anyhow, that's what it is. It's just not clear, but that's sometimes how it happens. You know, you can't have them good all the time. Anyhow, going back to gold. So hello, any thoughts on DXY? Let me actually see DXY. So DXY is on TradingView. We don't have it in here, but it is bullish. It's pushing bullish right now. And on the daily, we are also stuck in the range. We are stuck on the range. Actually, let me share TradingView, okay? Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. I'm going to share my screen, and then you will be able to see TradingView. Okay, right. So this is TradingView. This is DXY. And this is the daily chart, okay? So what happened was here, a little fake out. Dollars like, I'm going to be weak as anything, okay? But actually, this is what we consider a fake out because if you look at the wicks here, right? They were broken. It was a proper break, okay? Look, both wicks in here. Proper break, body, candle closure, beautiful break. And then what happened is a beautiful bullishness that nobody expected. Everyone thought, well, this is it. This is a break. I'm going to sell, right? Dollar is going to be weak, but dollar did pick up. And I think next, really, what dollar is going to struggle with is that psychological level of 100. So for DXY, I think we might see some, you know, just some struggles. Actually, oh my goodness, I haven't used this one. So we might see something, you know, like this, and maybe potentially even going lower. But if we do break it, then, you know, this is also a really nice level to buy from. Okay, so, but I see we'll see some, I think we will see some struggle around this level, around 100. I think we're going to see some struggle. So, but yeah, it's obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. I cannot see the future, right? But I just want to say, I do believe that we could have some struggle in here based on on previous price action. And this is truly is a strong level. Okay. You can see that it is a strong level. It was used as a support right here. If I extend it, right, use the support, then we did break, and now it's used as a resistance. So I think it's a strong level, and we can see some weakness if it bounces from it. Hello, thank you so much for joining in. Beautiful smiles. Thank you, guys. We have a previous daily low at 5,050 on gold. It's a nearby on gold. I don't know. Wait, I have a lot of alerts on gold in here. So this is daily. 5,050 here. Yeah, we can put it like here on the low. Then let's go to 15 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what we have on 15. We already took the low. The low was already taken, no? Yeah, yesterday's low. Oh, no, it's not. It wasn't taken. Right. So yesterday's low was not taken. Sorry, you can't see it, guys, because the comment is in front of you. So the low was not taken. I don't know if the low is going to be taken, to be honest. Just because of this push down, I think we are going bullish. I think today's candle is going to finish bullish. Although this is an ugly candle. If it closes like this is such ugly candle. It's unbelievably ugly. Like candles like this is indecision, okay? We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. But I think there is potential to go bullish, though. There is potential to go bullish. We just need to... I don't know why I have all these alerts in here. I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyhow, maybe I put them in the levels or something. I don't know. Anyhow, maybe they are just alerts from long time ago. But I think we could potentially go bullish. I really do. I really do. And all this week, you know, it was all the buyers were tortured, mentally tortured, okay? Mentally. So maybe from all the buyers who are trying to buy, now next week everyone thinks, well, gold is gonna go lower, and then gold is just going higher, you know, like it's just a mental torture, I guess, for us. But we will see. I would be willing to buy. I would be willing to get in the buy. And also, let me stop sharing my trading view. I'll show you on my I will show you on my MetaTrader, my leveraged account. Oh, sorry guys. So I will show you on my leveraged account here. Wait, where is it? I can't see it. Here. Okay. Right. See what's going on in here? I'm going to buy, okay? I'm going to put a proper risk on this, as I normally would do. Okay, I'm going to buy this. Stops below. Well, there is a New York Open coming. I'm going to target. Where can I target here? Okay, so I bought. Amin said, Anna, please don't get slapped. I mean, I can't promise, but hopefully this is push enough, okay? So I just love this bullish candle because we broke. And if we don't take in consideration like this price action here, what happened, then we have broken this area, okay? And we're moving higher. So that's the idea, okay? And this trade is how much? 0.25. It is a bit on a high side because we have a big range. Yeah, it's like 120 pips in there. Unbelievable, you guys. 120 pips in a couple of candles. I'm still blown away. Anyhow, we have passed my turbo using oil today. Focus is now on passing my sprint. Okay. And you know where you should put the focus on? Because so many focus how to get funded, but focus should be how to stay funded. Okay, let's stay funded. Let's keep those funded accounts. And you guys know, if you have had coaching session with me, then I always say that you go in my spreadsheet. I have a separate spreadsheet. And once you're funded, you have my session. You have session with me. And you need to stay green. You need to stay green. If you're red, I'm not talking to you anymore. And basically, I'm kidding. I will talk to you. But if you lose account, that means, you know, you go in red. And it is painful to see for me how many traders are getting funded. First trades, first days, they get all excited. Excitement is real, right? And then they lose it. They lose accounts. And I really want to talk about this more, how more important it is to actually stay funded than to get funded. Or, well, both are important, but easier. What's easier to do? To get funded. Definitely easier, because I've seen traders pass so many challenges and yet they lose on a funded account. And it's simply because they trade with heart, not with their brain. I know that. I've been there. I've done that so many times, like too many times probably. But I have been trading with prop farms since 2018, late 2018, and now it's 2026. So it's been a long time since I've traded with props, and I know for sure how it is. You guys, in 5 minutes, we have a New York Open. I cannot believe I am in the trade just before the New York Open. Not very happy about myself about this situation, but we will see. If this trade is going to go same as my previous trades this week, like I said, I'm going to stop streaming and I'm not going to trade anymore because it's going to be painful, because all my trades were in the profit. And then after New York Open, stop loss. So you guys, if I lose my mind, you know why I did lose my mind. It's because if I lose this trade, it's a really bad example I'm showing you here right now. Okay, let's stop talking like that. I entered based on my plan. I'm happy about this trade. And I hope it works. And hope is not really a good word to use. If it is, trade is according to my plan. If it's going to win, I'm fine. If it's going to lose, I'm fine. I'm fine, but I'm not really, because like I said, this week, 7 losses. It's a lot, you guys. It is a lot to handle for sure, for sure. But yeah, we will see. Who is with me? Who thinks I'm going to reach the take profit, and who thinks I'm absolutely mental? I'm crazy for buying this. You guys, I need your support. I need support. Amin is not here, so can't handle this pressure. We have 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes until market open, and for now we see the same thing as has happened all the week. Okay, I am taking the trade. It's going in profit, and then market open comes, and I will be out. So we'll see. We will see. Let's drink for that. By the way, this is water, not vodka, okay? I'm drinking water. Sometimes I feel like as a traders, we need to drink something stronger. My goodness. Okay, a good candle, good bullish candle. Now would be nice to see some price action where we take the highs. So currently it's really good. So these highs were taken. Nice push. And then the only thing is, see, this could be my first target, because this is the price action here, is that's the high, considered high, because there's a bullish candle and a bearish candle, okay? But obviously I'm targeting a little bit higher, which totally makes sense to target higher. I could even target this one, but let's see if I would, not yet. So yeah, let's wait and see. We have less than 2 minutes until market open. My take profit is just 79 pips away, so not that far. Let's see if I'm going to get slapped, because if I am, we're going to finish the stream right there. And you guys can join Amin, and let's see what Amin is going to do later on, what trades he's going to take. I'm pretty sure he's holding Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin. He's holding longs, and Bitcoin is brutally playing with us. Back to 69. Oh my goodness, back to 69. Long-term investors are just struggling currently, okay? Seeing Bitcoin below 70K is not a good sign. Okay, nice push. We need more. We need to see this high taking. We have less than 30 seconds for market open, and this is not looking good. It is just not meant to be, I think. Let's wait. But this candle did took out this one, right? So we still have bullish structure in place. So let's wait. Cross fingers or pray, or I'm kidding. Don't do that. No need for that. Or I've seen people like blow at the candles, like go up. So obviously that doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Right, market open is here. Let's see if we're going to push up or we're going to push down. But like I said, maybe we're not going to see a lot of volatility because all the volatility was taken in here. Okay, like the volatility happened on this bullish push when there was news. So let's see. Are we going to go higher? Are we going to push higher or are we going to push lower? So quite slow open, quite slow, not a lot of movement, not a lot. Okay, right, we taken this high. This high is taken. This is really good. Are we going to push higher? That's the thing. Literally, this is what happened many times with me this week. Literally, that's what's happened, and it's happening again. Oh my gosh, it's happening again. I can't believe this. You guys, this is insane. This is so insane. Yeah. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'm just going to wait. And this is me. Again, I'm going to going down. Yes, I can see that. I can see it was going down. It's going up again now. Maybe I have a hope, you guys. Maybe I have my take profit after all my losses. I don't know. But the thing is, this high was taken. This high was taken. And are we? Are we? Oh my, oh my, oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yep. Going up, but just not enough. I need more. Oh wow. This is just a torture. This is so unfair, right? It's so unfair. Oh my goodness. And you win? No, I didn't. As you can see, I am still in trade. I am still struggling. I'm still in trade. Still struggling. Still waiting. All I have is just wicks. Okay? All I have is just wicks. Oh, you guys. Come on, buy some gold, please. Can you all please just buy gold? And guys, please remember to also like this video. Like and also subscribe. And later on, join our Discord. Link is in description. So you can see a mean trade. And for me, as you know, I don't interfere with my stops and take profits. I put it there for a reason because it is in my plan. I'm not going to move anything. I'm not going to close this trade. I'm going to let it be. If it hits my stop loss, so it will. There's like nothing else I can say. It will, if it will hit, it will hit. Nothing I can do about it. No, I can do about it, but I don't want to because I want to just trade my plan. So we'll see if this trade is going to be stop loss or TP. We will see. One thing for sure is I'm not leaving this trade over the weekend. Like, not a chance. No way. There's just so much uncertainty. I know everyone thinks, yes, market is just going to gap up because it's gold. No. We've seen this week, gold is not just, going bullish simply because of what's happening in the world, because of the geopolitical events. We've seen this, okay? Big push and then bam. Like all week, we've been just struggling, okay? So, I am definitely not leaving this over the weekend. If it doesn't hit the TP or stop loss before market closure for the weekend, I'm going to go out. Like, I'm going to close my trade. But I'm pretty sure it's going to hit either TP or stop loss because the gold is very volatile now. And we still have so many hours left today. So I'm going to leave it. We will see where it's going to go. But guys, thank you so much for joining in all this week. Next week, we're both going to be back, me and Amin. We are going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, we are taking off. But yeah, we will stream next week. Fingers crossed. Nah, that's not a good thing to say. Don't cross the fingers. Let's just decide what is it that we are going to do. And I already decided. I'm not interfering. If it's stop loss, it's a stop loss. And if I'm still in a magical way in the trade, then I'm going to shut it down. But for now, that's it for me. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I really appreciate you all. I hope you had a better week than I did because my week, as you know, it was slaps everywhere. And thank you guys for being part of these streams. I really appreciate you all for joining and taking time. And let's go market open. I mean, you can market open is wild. I know 4 minutes, but yeah, let's see what's going to happen if we are bullish or not. This market open is just rubbish, okay? Like these ups and downs, like it's just rubbish. Why can I not like look at that? Okay, I'll zoom in for you guys. Look, literally, you know what? I just needed not even a pip, okay? And now look at this. Shall we wait until my stop is reached? We can just do that, you know. Anyhow, right. Take care, guys. I will see you next week. Have a good weekend. Remember to do your analysis on your performance, how you performed. And remember, if you did not that good this week, next week is a new week. I'm right with you. I'm right with you on the same if you're in the same shoes as I am this week, then you know that I'm going to do. How ugly is this? I'm going to do my analysis on the weekend. I'm going to try and figure out everything. And maybe it is time for me to actually interfere with my stop loss and take profit. It's just, I'm stubborn. I don't want to do that. I'm stubborn. I don't want to, but we will see. Anyhow, guys, take care. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully sun is shining, and I will see